Like if you cut me off in traffic, I took that as like you trying to like set me up to like blow me up or something.
Right.
I'm jumping out, ready to pull a joint out on you. Like, yo, get out the car right now. What you got going on? Guys was like, yo, we ain't in Baghdad. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So SP MP mode. Right?
Yeah, I'm not, but I wasn't even MP. It was just when you over there, we just run this shit.
Right.
You can do whatever you want. Ain't no traffic lights. Ain't no I gotta let this dude go. It's we're coming. Watch out.
Yeah.
We in charge of shit. You know. So when I came home, I still had that mentality. Like, what are you doing? Like I was inferior to everybody else, and I still had a war mindset. That shit, getting away from that. Yeah. Man, that shit took like 7-8 years to kind of separate myself.
To basically decompress and everything like that.
Yeah, basically just to kind of like recalibrate your thoughts to being in a civilian lifestyle.
Right. I have family, friends that's been in the military. Some people are career right now in the military, so I understand that. Not me personally, but I understand that the aspects of it, the traveling, the moving every time. So I know that was difficult. And then now you're in LA. How was that?
That's a hard transition. Not LA. Not LA is not a hard transition, but comedy, like entertainment, because you go from having a certain amount of followers on social media, and most of those people know you for a long time. So the people commenting on your stuff is people you know. Now I got a bunch of followers. I put up something. There's motherfuckers in the comments like, man, you ain't funny, lame ass nigga. Right. And I be wanting to be like, I'll fuck you up, man. Take my page. Everybody shit be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't react like that. So I gotta learn that like, when it comes down to that kind of stuff, man, you just gotta ignore it.
Exactly. And how is that transition? How you're navigating that? The Twitter sphere, the Instagram, YouTube, the comments, like you're saying, you gotta ignore all that. How did you go from, going at people to like just basically doing what you're doing? Because I mean, you're going viral at least every single post, because you're hilarious for one, and really informative. A lot of people across other parts of the country don't know about certain sneakers, don't know about certain things. Like how do you navigate that aspect?
It's really because I got my page suspended and I had to go through loops to get it back.
Okay.
Because I was like talking crazy. People's like, it's like if you smack me and I punch you and then you're like, yo, you punched me, and I get arrested. Like, yo, you can smack me first.
Exactly.
Nah, bro, but you ain't tell us that.
Exactly.
You told me you hit him.
Oh, so you went to Facebook jail a few times.
I mean, it's just like they delete the whole account, and it's not like, I mean, I guess it's kind of like that, like on Facebook or on Instagram, like they take it away. Yeah. You can't even go on. You can't log in. No one can see your page. It's like your page don't exist no more for 30 days. Yeah. And I was like, I can't have that no more. So when people say shit, I just be like laughing emojis, or I'll be like, okay, cool story, bro. Like, even though I really want to say something else, but I just
I see one clap back you had where you roasted this dude so crazy. I mean, it was like
I made a video, right?
Yeah,
I got my page suspended for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they reported the video. Wow. That's what got my page suspended the first time. So what happened was, I'm just trying to make people laugh, right? Yeah. Like if I say, yo, them Jordans ain't it or whatever, and you like, yes they are. I don't give a fuck what you really wear. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just joking. I'm telling you what is popular and what's really not. But I don't give a fuck what you wear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But some people get so emotional because they're taking it personal. Right. Fuck you, nigga. My mom bought me that when I was in 9th grade, and she's dead now. Like, what, nigga? Exactly. Like, I don't know none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you got to remember there's people just being emotional, but they're responding crazy, right? I don't fuck what you wear. Yeah. But so, when people start coming at me, I'm just trying to make people laugh. There's people talking real, like being disrespectful. Right. Like, it's one thing people like, nah, you bugging. I like these shoes. All right, cool. So like, man, fuck you, nigga. Blah, blah, blah. You be like, yo, son, why you talking crazy to me? I didn't say nothing personally to you. Right. So what happens is I made a video saying, yo, I'm warning you now. Talk crazy to me in the comments or DM me saying some wild shit. I'm roasting you. Yeah. I'm telling you that now. Yeah. And I hoped that would be fair enough warning where no one would do it. And then the next day somebody was like, nigga, fuck you, son. I was like, I gotta make an example of somebody cooked him. That video went crazy.
It was flame broiled, cooked.
And then somebody else did another one, cooked him. Yeah. Then the third person cooked him, and it was like, and I'm like, people ain't getting. And then people started being like, DMing me like, fuck you, you won't say shit to me. I'm like, oh, you want me to clout. I'm I'm like, nah.
Now it turned into clout.
Yeah, then it became
just, you know, I'm coming back at you because you came to me. Now they want to.
Now they're doing it intentionally.
Right.
And then as a man, who I'm not like I'm a real man. Like, don't do no groupie shit like that for attention. Like, it's not how men operate. Like, you can DM me, be like, yo, I'm a fan of your page, man. You funny as hell.
Right.
I fuck with that. I respect that. I'm like, yo, salute, bro. Thanks. I appreciate it. But when you doing shit, because I learned it when someone says something and I said something back, like, oh my God, I got a response. I didn't even think you would reply. I'm like,
that's crazy.
What, nigga? What's wrong with you?
Right.
What you mean? Like, yo, grow up, bro.
Like, it's not bots here.
Like, yeah, like, bro, you think, like, I'm not a person with 20 million, like, I'm a regular person that just happen to have a talent to make people laugh.
Exactly.
I'm not better than nobody or this, like, why would I not respond? You saying something, but you just doing something negative to get a response is like a female trait to me. Like, you doing something for attention, you know what I mean? Women, they throw tantrums, like, what's wrong, baby? Come on, let's go. Come on, all right. That's what you're doing as a man. You're throwing a tantrum so I acknowledge you. That's crazy to me. So I don't like that. So once they do that, I just block them.
Right.
Now you want to be that way, you're off the page. You don't even get to enjoy the content no more because you want to be weird.
Yeah, and this new generation, I guess, being, I call it overly emotional. You know, they go too crazy with it, and then, like you say, you got reported, you get your page suspended, now you got to make another page or a second or even a third page, and it's like, that's just doing too much, especially if you're just doing it for entertainment. You know, you're not doing it to be malice or nothing like that.
Well, I just want to make people laugh. Like, if I say something, it's not personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first video that went viral was the Timberland video. Like, I'm from Pittsburgh, and New York is like super, the Timberlands like originated where they made it where it was. But then everybody in that area, you know, Connecticut, Philly, Jersey, like, we're all part, like, that, our fashion sense is all designed around New York because that's where it originates from. So we all have the same kind of love, just like New York does. So when I put out that video saying, like, these are the only ones that's acceptable, I'm saying that,
I was
like,
gonna wear mine. I was like, you know what? Nah.
But I'm saying it in a way, like,
I'm not gonna wear those and get
these are the ones that's like,
you know what I mean? Yeah, of course.
These are the legit ones. Then you got ones, these ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you got them on, the ones that I call, you know, the butt nakeds, they got one sole, they don't got the leather, right? Them joints is like $85, $90. That's still not a cheap, you know, a shoe. Like, if you spending $90, Air Force Ones is $100.
Right.
So if you buy Timberlands that are $90, that's not that far off from. So it's not really the price. It's just that that's not the. We don't fuck with that.
Acceptable.
You know what I'm saying? You got the
versions of Timberlands.
You got the Challenger, then you got the one, the SRT. This is the one we fucking with. That shit got cloth seats. Some we not got. Like, you ain't poor, nigga. But it's just that ain't the way.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying.
Those even have leathers.
Yeah, them shits even got leathers.
Right.
Like,
you know.
So I'm not saying you poor or nothing. I'm just saying this ain't the one we really fuck with. It's all fun and games. Like, I might roast you for a minute, then I'm like, you're not getting beat up. I'm not like, yo, take them off or I'm fucking you up. It ain't no shit like that. We be like, oh, that nigga got the butt naked song and shit. We laugh and go about it.
Right.
I made a video about jackets, like winter coats from the 90s.
Oh,
and one from the First Downs was the shit. I had no clue. Niggas from New York, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. We were in the North Face. Your niggas is bummy as hell with them on. Niggas cooked me.
Yeah.
The page got 1 million views. Niggas cooked me. Every New York nigga on that post tore me the fuck up.
You know, all those, you know.
I didn't even know what North Face was till I was a grown up. Like, so these niggas was getting people to steal the shits, all kind of whatever. In New York, North Face was the creme de la creme. I didn't know that because I'm not from New York.
Right.
But I'm the one that's the roaster, and these New York niggas is baking me on my page.
And the thing is how you say it and what you're talking about. People really think you're from New York. I really thought you was from New York.
A lot of people do that.
You know what I mean? Oh, where you from? You know, what
world?
I
do comedy in LA. They're like, where you from? Like, I'm from Pittsburgh. But I wear Yankee hats.
Yeah. That's
my favorite hat. That and the Pirates hat. But I wear the Yankee one a lot. They're like, where you from? I'm like, Pittsburgh. They're like, all right, coming to the stage. From Brooklyn. I'm like, Brooklyn, nigga. Like, not only did I not say I told you I wasn't from New York, you just made up a borough.
You're from a whole different state.
A whole different state. Like, you didn't just say from New York. You said Brooklyn. Well, I definitely didn't tell you that.
shit, what part you from Bed-Stuy, son? Like,
I get off
you
there
get
like,
all those questions. You don't want to have
yo,
those
son,
questions.
where are you from? Coney Island? Nigga, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm from
You don't want to get those
5 hours away,
questions.
son.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
but it's just funny.
What?
I don't even argue no more. There be times where we from like, yeah, Harlem. Wherever I feel that day, since they not gonna say where I'm really from, I'm from Queens, nigga.
Right, exactly. Oh,
What part? Queensbridge. Nas and Mobb Deep, they be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a
I
little
just say this
conversation
shit.
and be like, okay, you cool. You can be less like, but as soon as you say something what they don't like, or they, where you from here? No.
Or
you lying, what you talking? You ain't from there, but you asked me.
And I told, even when I say I'm from Pittsburgh, they'll be like, oh, my man from Philly. I'm like, boss, not the same place. Like, so I just stop. I just be like, wherever you say I'm from, just bring me up to that. I don't give a fuck no more.
Speaking of Philly, you got Philly, you got Kansas City. Man, who you going for?
Philly.
You got in the hometown. I mean, close.
It's
area.
but it's still the same state. But I'm going with Philly because I think they're the better team all in all. Like, I don't have no dog in the fight. So it's not like even though they're from my same state, like I don't be
Steelers fan.
I'm a Steelers fan. Die hard.
You already know.
Ride or die. I'm a Steelers fan. I don't care good, bad, different.
Sixburg.
Yeah, we the shit. Not this year, but overall. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a Steelers fan. So it's not like, oh, well, I gotta rep the other state team. That's not how we. You know, like in New York, it's like you might be a Knicks fan, but you'll root for the Nets if they're further along.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
We won't.
Y'all ain't doing that? If the Nets is further along,
no.
If the Nets is playing the Lakers, you want to cheer for the Lakers? Or you going to be like, I'm with the Nets? That's Brooklyn.
I'm just watching the game.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, we from,
I'm just watching the game.
We ain't saying like, oh, it ain't Pittsburgh, it's Philly. We're not doing
right,
it. But I just think Philly's a better team, but I like what they got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I like Mahomes. I like Travis Kelce. I like that element.
Yeah.
But I like Jalen Hurts.
It's gonna be a great game.
I like his story better.
Yeah.
Got pulled from starting. You know, they put 2 at Alabama. He backed him up. He didn't complain nothing.
Yeah.
Then he left and went and did his thing, get to the league. Now he about to win a Super Bowl.
Went close to the Heisman.
They told that motherfucker he was never going to make it in the league as a quarterback.
I mean, they tried to say he needed to be a wide receiver or a running back.
Doing like Cordell Stewart and shit.
Yeah, Cordell, how they said with Lamar Jackson, and he kept doing it. I'm glad his coach actually, embraced him, kept him going.
I think he only threw 4 interceptions this year. I could be wrong.
He did. He stepped up to the point where he should have been MVP.
Yeah.
Me and my friend, we argue about this all the time.
So they pick MVP yet?
Patrick Mahomes won.
Oh, okay.
They had the NFL honors. Now they
last
did
week,
a couple of days before, right? And they had it here in Phoenix, and Patrick Mahomes won. It was Jared Jeffries. He won the Offensive Player of the Year. They should have gave that to Hurts. Offensive Player of the Year.
If he wasn't going to win it, he should have won NFL MVP. But
right. I mean, you know how this politics and whatnot.
Listen,
so
Mahomes is the Steph Curry of the NFL, dog.
Yes, he is.
Beige niggas be getting like
Light
shit.
skin,
that beige shit, that wholesome looking shit. Jalen Hurts is a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mahomes
got a white girlfriend. He got curly hair.
Right. What is the black fraternity? All that.
That's too much nigga for him. Like,
and
when it's going against because Lamar won, you know what I'm saying? But going against Mahomes, they're like, nah, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to do that.
And the thing with Hurts is I hate because in the sports media world, you always get that racism aspect. And when they played San Francisco, there were people talking about Brock Purdy was better than Jalen Hurts. It's like, how? Sway? Like, wait a minute. He's a Mr. Irrelevant. Yeah, he could throw some balls pretty good, and he has a good squad, but he's not better than Jalen Hurts.
He's not.
You know what I mean? It's crazy how it is.
But that's how it is in just in America. But it's like, unless you're the chosen one, like someone like LeBron, who's the talent is amazing. I'm not saying that, but a person who doesn't fit a mold, you got to go above and beyond. Like in the beginning of the year, Lamar Jackson was cooking.
Right.
And playing under they didn't want to pay him his money.
Yeah.
They gave what's his name? Deshaun Watson that big contract.
Yeah,
Deshaun Watson not better than Lamar Jackson.
He's due a $200 million contract.
And look, he got braid, he got cornrows. He look like Pusha T.
Yeah.
He's a nigga. His mom is his manager. He's not playing the game.
And if you really look at it, that's the main problem. When you have players with agents that are family members, that's not part of that system.
They're not feeding the machine.
Know what I mean? Right. And they start shitting on them. So you see Lamar Jackson from Florida. You see Jalen Hurts with his team. You know, you see other players with their team. Kyrie Irving, same way. It seems like they just try to do them dirty, but then they rise above it. They keep rising above it, and you got to give them their props.
Yeah, because you can't hold them kind of people down, especially when they got the talent. Kyrie, talent out of this world.
Yeah.
Lamar, talent out of this world. Like eventually, you like, yeah, okay, we got to give in, but they don't want to. They want to make it as hard as possible to see if you'll break before they break.
Right.
And then when you don't break, and they're like, shit, we.
What are you gonna do now, right?
They need it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, but that's why I want them to win. I like Jalen a lot. I like the Eagles.
Right. I'm Dwayne with KRDP, Keep 1 Million Show. I'm here with Mike Murphy. He has a show tonight at Lola's Chicken Waffles. That's downtown.
Phoenix,
downtown. Okay, and what time is that?
It's at 9. Start at 9 o'clock.
Start at 9 o'clock. First come, first serve. And just like real quick before we get off this, just some quick questions.
All right.
Timbs or Jordans?
Timbs.
Okay. Averex or First Down?
Averex.
You're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so would you rock the Steelers, Pittsburgh Pirates, or the
Penguins?
Or the Penguins? Which one?
The Steelers first.
Okay. You're in LA. Lakers or Dodgers?
Lakers. I'm a LeBron fan.
Clippers or Golden State?
I'll probably go Golden State. Clippers are ass. Clippers are like the step kids and shit.
They trying. I don't know. They trying. And one last. LeBron or Jordan?
LeBron.
Ooh. I'm a Jordan guy.
I'm gonna tell you why
I'm a
though.
Jordan guy.
So the thing that debate is, everybody. First, he just got the scoring record,
right?
And he did it in less shot. Like he passed up Jordan's in less shots.
Mm-hmm.
So people are like, well, he played more years. It doesn't matter. It took him less shots to get the same amount of points. You know what I mean? So that's not here and there. People compare the rings. That's a team sport you're using to base a solo talent. Like LeBron can put up 84 and the team still lose. What else do you want? You know what I mean? Like he can't control who's around him. So the ring thing, not really. I don't think that's his fault. The only thing that LeBron doesn't have that Jordan has, and I think this is why a lot of people think he's better, is Jordan got that killer in him. And I'm not talking about like clutch. I'm talking about Jordan is making up shit in his head.
Yeah.
To hype yourself up to want to destroy you.
Yeah.
LeBron is like laughable, he's likable, he's friendly.
Right.
He's not in there. He's like everyone's friends with him. Jordan's like, I don't give a fuck if you're my friend. Get the fuck away from my locker, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Like I'm out there to win.
Yeah.
And I'm like that. So when I go shit, I'm like, I want blood, and I got that in me, that dog. That's the only thing LeBron don't got. If LeBron had that instead of being likable, bruh, what?
And the thing is with LeBron, where I say he could have had 40,000 points probably a few years ago, is the fact that he doesn't drive the ball as much as he should have. He's always He's always a facilitator.
Well, he's number 4 on the list for assists all time.
Yes, he is.
So look, number 1 is scoring, 4 in assists.
Yeah.
Bro, like you said, if he was just on some Jordan shit, give me the fucking ball. Kobe, give me the ball.
We see Kobe, rest in peace, but we see his killer instinct.
Yeah, so and Kobe,
he got it from
Jordan.
Yeah.
He came in wanting to be, he mimicked Jordan's whole, some people knock that, I don't. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. So why not go after, I'm a comedian. I want to be great, and I'm like, I'm going to chase this dude. Let me see what he did, because he's great. That's not, I don't knock that. Some people are like, he's a copycat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look at that. You got that dog in you, go get it.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
And one last question. The best Pennsylvania athlete. Allen Iverson, Charles Barkley, Randall Cunningham, or Dr. J?
Dr. J probably the best, but I like Allen Iverson more.
Yeah.
Dr. J is probably the best.
Dr. J was all-time great. Allen Iverson changed the game. He made them put in the zone defense because
he changed the dress code too.
Yeah. There's no change, no big
suits and stuff because he was coming in looking like an A1 player.
David Stern shut that all down.
And they beat the Lakers in that one game in the series, which shouldn't even have happened.
Right.
The Sixers should have got swept, and he went in with that dog.
One game was a 50-something point game. Stepping over Tyronn Lue.
That was crazy.
So iconic.
Yeah, Dr. J is
picture.
The best out of those four, but I like Allen Iverson the most, hands down.
Right. And well, thank you for the interview.
Appreciate
you. If you have anything you want to promote, you got your website going. You got everything. When's your next shows after this one?
So I got a show in LA. Oh, if you go to my website, comedianmikemurphy.com, you click on the link, you got the cities for the shows, you can buy tickets there. I got a show in LA on Saturday the 18th. I'm in Detroit March 26th with my boy Marcus Smith at the House of Comedy. I'm going to be in Seattle March 4th. I think I'm doing something there. I'm definitely doing a podcast, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do a show up there or not. That's all I got right now. But I put this out on my Instagram and nobody listens. So I got a number you can text.
Okay.
And when you text the number, it asks you your name, your city, and your email. I'm not doing that to spam you. I'm not doing that to send you, bullshit. Right. I'm doing it so I can create an email list. So if you say, yo, when you come to my city, what city you in? Dallas.
Right.
When I come to Dallas or I'm coming, I can send you an email saying, yo,
hey,
I'm here in Dallas this week. I'll give you $5 off your ticket if if you share my post or whatever. It's basically just a way for me to build up my audience so I can start going to tour cities. So if you go to my Instagram or you go to my website and you click on the number, if you text it, all you got to do is text Murphy to the number, nothing else. It ain't me. Yo, what's up, bro? Come to Philly, bro. That don't work like that. It's not going to do it.
Right.
Just text Murphy to the number. It'll ask you questions, answer the questions. I'll have your information stored. When I come to your city, I'll shoot you an email. Say, yo, pull up. I'm doing a meet and greet. Or, yo, I'm getting food here. Come show me love. Whatever. Let's just kick it. I like to kick it with the people. I'm not I ain't at that level yet where it's dangerous to just be mingling with niggas at the restaurant. I ain't you know what I mean? Come fuck with me. I'm going to Detroit. I'm like, yo, let's go bowling. Pull up on me. We're going bowling. You know what I'm saying? I want to do shit like that and connect with people. So just text that number. Text Murphy to that number. It'll ask you for your email, your name, your city. You fill it out. I'll have it saved on my website. And I'll be able to connect with you like that. And then, like I said, comedianmikemurphy.com. All the information you need is on there, or my Instagram, Comedian Mike Murphy.
All right.
I appreciate you having me, bro.
Keep 1 Million Show.
My man.
KRDG
Go support
Radio.
my man, too. What's your Instagram?
Yeah. It's a Keep 1 Million Show on Instagram.
Keep it 1 million.
Yeah.
So when I post this, I'll tag you.
All right.
I appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Thanks a lot,
my man.
Appreciate
Love.
it.